Good evening, comrades. Kouldbayne's stream is about to commence. Please remain seated for takeoff. Enjoy.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Time to stand up, take control tonight. Spend too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6, 7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to another episode of PowerWash Simulator 1, where tonight me, Will, and probably a special guest, if he is able to get in tonight, because I don't know how this thing works with multiplayer, but they say that 3's a crowd with this. I don't believe that, so we'll find out here in a moment. But before we begin, guys, let me fix something real quick. Here's the hoping I got it fixed. There we go. Now we looking crispy. It was all saturated up. Guys, we are doing the Shrek map. And,
Lock.
shine your shoes, wipe your Face.
Face.
That's one of my favorite moments in Shrek. Absolutely. Ooh, I gotta fix my audio here. I forgot to kill one and open up the other. There we go. So that sounds better. That sounds crispy. Alright, guys. Lord Farquaad. Rest assured, knight, those responsible for this outrage have been incarcerated. He ain't but like 2 feet tall, so I don't listen to him. Ah, look at that Goo Lagoon. Alright, I'm gonna clean this Farquaad helmet here.
Alright. I'm gonna start on these walls over here.
I'll never forget, like, seeing Shrek for the first time and laughing my ass off at it. I thought it was one of the funniest movies out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, guys, that thumbnail art's peaked tonight. That turned out really good. I was happy with that.
The first one you showed me, I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. You were super realistic
It
and I was
tried
a
to
cartoon.
make me a real boy.
Yeah, it was like, Will's real now, okay? And I was like, no, well, make me real. And it was like, I don't understand what you're telling me.
Does not compute.
But guys, if we can get all this done tonight, early enough, we can throw Noah into the mix. Because he's got the night off, apparently. My dude Noah got the night off because of Stormageddon.
Which we luckily
Avoided.
Avoided, yeah. We didn't need another one. The one in 2014 was bad enough.
Yeah, I don't want another ice storm. I hate ice storms. I can deal with snow.
Yeah, we were like pretty much trapped where we were.
I don't believe we were trapped. I remember that, dude, because y'all were
All of our power lines were down.
Yeah.
Luckily, we had a generator, and my dad was able to go down to the closest interstate exit and continue to get diesel for it.
Yeah.
So while people were, I know people got mad at me, but I was playing Far Cry 3 during that storm.
Yeah.
People were like, "Yeah, everybody's out there bragging about being able to play video games, and then there's other people out here that don't." And I said, "Well, if you could get out here to me, I would let you use my facilities. But guess what? You won't be able to get out here."
Right.
So take that misdirected anger somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, Walt, what's up, dude? How did you survive Stormageddon, Mister? I love the fact that you can hear us marching in our knightly armor. I think having 2 players on this campaign, on the campaign play of this, is absolutely redonk. Like, there's no reason we couldn't have had like 3 to 5 players playing this with us,
Yeah, because this is huge.
Yeah. I would have loved to have help on this area. But no, Lord Farquaad only wanted to hire 2 of us. Cheap ass.
It's definitely huge.
There we go, that's all clean. But hope everybody out there is doing alright tonight. We got absolutely nothing from that storm, Walt. Like, down here, we were fine. Now, my home office at work got hammered. And the maintenance boss man had to get up at 3 this morning to spread salt. He was not thrilled.
I bet not.
And then he came down here to spread salt because he had to go buy. They had to go get salt spreaders for everything. So he had to come down here because he had to bring the salt spreader. And he was like, you know how to use this, right? I was like, yeah, but I wanted to use my propane torch last year, and I got told no, because it would burn the building down. He laughed. He goes, I give you permission. I was like, that's all I needed to hear. I love you, boo. He goes, don't say that. He said, don't say that again. I was like, no, you just made me the happiest man on earth by telling me I could use fire to fight ice. He was like, hang on now, I don't think I agreed to let you use fire everywhere. I was like, oh, fire is being used.
Huh.
Oh my god, Will, look at the scaffolding.
Yeah.
It's wood.
Yep.
Mike, what's up, dude? Love you too, brother. Babyface, what's up? There we go. Starting to see some faces in here tonight. I was seeing Walt, Jen, and Will, which are great faces to see, but I like seeing more faces. I don't like feeling like I'm a loser being all alone now because nobody wants to come watch me.
Hey, everybody. I'm here.
Yeah, Will's dying.
Yeah, I think so.
He got bit. I'm not gonna tell the whole story, but he got bit. He was trying to become Spider-Man and it didn't work.
No, instead I'm going to be Man Spider.
He's gonna be Man Spider. He just shoots webs out his butthole and
Screeches.
and screeches
and runs away.
into the night. Yeah. You're like that one creature off of Adventure Time. No, not off Adventure Time. Vampire Hunter D. It just runs out, screeches, and then runs off.
That was simple.
There's some simple stuff in this.
And then there's some not so simple.
Yeah, they really went hard on this level design.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, I was reading the Reddit post to make sure it wasn't like just one map. No, it's several maps.
No, there's 5. Yeah. They usually try to do 5 maps per IP. Ye trash.
Alright, I'm gonna work on these turnstiles over here.
Let me see, can I move this? No, of course not. Gotta make it more difficult, huh? Oh.
See, I want to start my own like power wash business now after doing this. I feel like I'm trained in that. And I told the maintenance director that I was like, I've done over 40 hours on the PowerWash Simulator. He goes, please stop, please don't say anything else. I was like, no, I am certified, sir. That makes me certified if I've completed simulator training. He goes, please tell me there's not an actual simulator for this. So I told him about the game.
Sir.
Because I don't ever tell anybody at work that I do this.
Yeah.
Because I like to keep a little anonymity about this about me. However, my work life does kind of bleed into this every now and then. Which reminds me, I have a laptop I need to work on as well for my other side hustle I do. Someone asked me to fix a laptop for them. That one I'm going to do pro bono because it's, I do the friends and family thing. That and I don't charge for it right now. Not until I can get, in the new house. Will, I keep spraying you in the back of the head.
Put me out me misery.
Happy birthday, Mega.
Happy birthday, Mega.
How does it feel to be 31, brother? What'd you have for your birthday dinner, Mega? Went to Olive Garden? Nice. Did you get garlic breadsticks?
Hello, Sir Carnage.
Carnage, how's it going? Babyface, how's it going as well? Guys, welcome to the stream.
Babyface.
Some amazing people here in the chat. Got some great friends in this community, guys, and I'm glad to see each and every one of y'all here tonight. And Will, you remember how me and you were talking about Sleep Nasty the other day?
Yeah.
How you hadn't heard from him in a while? He liked my food post from last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I know he's got a lot going on, so like, and we've talked a little bit about life being life.
Oh, I know all about that right now.
Yep.
Guys, I'll say it without getting too graphic. Okay, I have an abscess within my no-no square.
I mean, yeah, it's better than how I've been putting it.
Yeah. Going to the doctor in the morning.
Yeah. I imagine antibiotics will be your first course of action there.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. For that wee little spider bastard that decided to bite me there of all places.
I don't laugh at you, Will. I laugh because of the way you just said that.
Yeah. You get a pass. That's fine.
Yeah, and I will say this now, Will. I'm that kind of friend that I love you and I care for you, but I'm going to laugh if you ever get hurt. And it's not because I think it's funny. It's because it's an emotional reaction. I have that weird emotional reaction where I laugh when people get hurt or when people scream. And it gets me in trouble a lot because when people get angry and I just start laughing, I'm like, I can't help that. It's a trigger. It's an emotional response. Mega said he had the shrimp pasta and some chicken and shrimp pasta. Yummers.
Like I'm not a shrimp guy because it's the texture for me, but my stepdaughter would say yummo. Member of the community had his birthday today, and he went to Olive Garden and had chicken and shrimp pasta. Yeah, yummo.
Yummers.
That was my beautiful wife, you all heard. Mrs. Grimsley. Yeah, so you know how we were talking about how the views are being weird on TikTok? And you were saying, it's probably from the leadership or ownership exchange. Yeah. Some other of my followers and friends on there were having issues with their algorithm too.
Yeah, I've got one video started off with 3 views and 10 likes or 7 likes, and I was like, that math ain't mathin'.
Yeah.
Which, guys, big news. I crossed the threshold today. No, I crossed the threshold yesterday, and it's official today. I'm officially able to monetize my TikTok now.
Nice.
And I've got 2 TikToks that have broken almost 10,000 views right now.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah.
I might get there.
You will, dude. You will.
I say from the views I've got, and I've only got 88 followers, dude, and I've got like over 300 likes altogether.
There you go. I mean, dude, for you starting out on it like that and doing what you've been doing, you're finding your niche. And that's the one thing I got to say for any content creator. Find your niche.
Yep.
Because I can tell you right now, I jumped into the toy community, and I made some good friends in the toy community, but I'm not a toy collector. I mean, I was a toy collector, but I'm not like a heavy toy collector. And the toy
You were casual,
I'm gonna say this:
like
the toy
I
community.
was.
I've noticed the toy community can be one of two ways. It can be either super inviting or super toxic.
Yes. Absolutely. That's tonight's word, everybody.
Yeah. And after hearing what Babyface told me as well, that proves a point. It proves an absolute point.
Yeah.
No day programmed for you tomorrow, Megan. Okay, that's a good way to get a break. Your mom's out of the hospital. Nice, Carnage. Your dad's back in the hospital though. That's no fun. That's no fun. Let me bring my mic over a little bit. I feel like I'm not talking to you guys enough. But yeah, the body does some weird stuff. Especially with the big C word there. Oh, this map is so massive. I was hoping we could get Noah to join us tonight, but
yeah, that's whack how they only restrict it to 2 players.
Yeah.
In like career mode.
I think that's absolutely stupid because I mean I've seen power wash companies with like multiple employees.
Yeah, but in free play, you can have up to 6 people.
But you got to beat the level in career mode.
But you got to beat it first
to do free play. And I guarantee this is going to be the only night he's going to have off on a Monday.
Yeah.
I wonder if because he's taking Monday off, if they'll make him work Wednesday.
Mayhaps.
Jen's fussing at the dogs. Albert, what's up, dude? Why did I not hear that? I hear it. It's just very quiet. Why is that very quiet? Alright, that one's working. That one's working. I mean, I just rebooted my computer last night, so it could be some issues. Albert, by the way, what color do you want the lights, dude? That's 2 super chats, so I'll keep them on a little longer for you. Oh, is this a YouTube featured stream? Did this make YouTube featured?
What? That's dope.
Be kind of cool if it did. I hear that your court of Spray-A-Lot has a large round table where every knight has a seat to discuss the orders of the day. That's my John Lithgow, everybody. You gotta sound pretentious and kind of like an asshole.
Yeah, he nailed Farquaad, that's for sure.
Hey, Google, change the color of my lights to red. Or just not listen. Hey, Google, change my lights to red. Make sure my headset's plugged in all the way. But Albert, how's everything going, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. I hear Jen fussing at the dogs, so they've done something. You can always tell when the dogs are up to no good because they go quiet. Like, there is just... And then you'll hear
like
something
a small child.
Yep. You can see the gear turning in their head, too, like with my sister's dog, Wolf. She just kind of stares off into the void and her lip curls up. kind of like this look on her face.
That reminds me of a story whenever I was like a toddler. And I was in my room playing, and then I got real quiet, my mom said. And she said, "What you doing?" "Nothing." I had pooped my drawers. I sat in the corner, took a squat, and pooped in my drawers. Yeah.
So, what's funny is like I was the kid that whenever I did something, I would telegraph it so badly, and I'll never forget one time I got mad at my dad because he popped me for tossing out his brand new cricket trap that he had bought for fishing. I tossed it in my granddad's pond, and he had just spent they weren't terribly expensive, but he just spent his money on that, and he filled it with crickets and had enough bait for him to go fishing for a while because he liked fishing, especially over at my granddad's pond where my granddad had some big old channel cats in there. And I'll never forget. And they've got it on video. Not me tossing it, but me getting mad. And my dad's over there filming my sister having a peaceful moment with my granddad by the pond. Like, cute, oh my god, it's so adorable, kind of moment. Let me get this on camera. And then you just hear this, like, high-pitched little, and you just see the camera start aiming towards the ground, and you hear, "Oh, Aaron!" I popped him in the nuts. I was so mad that he popped me that I went back and popped him in the nuts.
God.
And then there's another scene where I'm running around with my little... So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a big thing for us growing up. That was our cartoon, It was always something to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and see every one of the cartoons and, hear the theme song and all that, and seeing them do all their ninja poses. So,
yep.
I was obsessed with it as a kid to the point that another thing that was cool for like all of us kids of the 80s and early 90s is McDonald's had their cutlery set that they would give you for like Camp McDonald's. So some Happy Meals came with the cutlery set, and I had what I called my turtle knife. And my turtle knife was that cutlery set with, it had like Grimace and the Hamburglar and the whole like McDonald's crew on it. And here I am running around thinking I'm Leonardo, just doing awesome Leonardo moves. And then my dad pans the camera away for a second, and I'm over there peeling one of those little like... We get this, like, terrible little, like, weed in our yard that has these little thorns. I've never gotten the name of it. But it's uncomfortable. It hurts. Like, you can feel that thing going in your foot every time you step on it. And, yeah, so anyway, I peel the sticker out of my foot and keep playing around a little bit. And about a few minutes later, my dad pans up, and I'm taking a piss in the yard. And then not only am I just taking it, I'm also writing, like, making shapes with my pee.
Sounds like you were a little hellion.
Oh hell yeah! Like I was a bad kid. Like there were some things I did. I know I caused a lot of problems. But the funniest part is like my dad was like filming me later, and I come back with the water hose and start chasing him with it. He's like, you can hear him on the camera, "Get him!" And she's giggling about it the whole time. And then what was funny is my mom had this old pair of like plastic frames from a pair of sunglasses or glasses that were red. And I don't know if you remember this, Will, but there was a welcome back, Jen. There was a commentator or there was like a talk show host named Sally Jesse Raphael.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My nanny used to watch that all the time.
Yeah.
After her soaps.
Yeah, Sally Jesse Raphael had those red glasses. Those big frame classic 1980s red framed glasses. So my mom always referred to those as mine and my sister's Sally Jesse Raphael glasses. And so my sister's wearing those while sitting in my parents' old Tempo. and she's screaming like baby language the whole time as she's doing it. And it's so funny, like, Carnage dropping a dab party. Let's go. I think it's the first dab party of the night. And because you played it, the poopy party must happen. But it's so funny because, like, growing, seeing all those family videos and stuff, it's funny because, like, it makes me realize just how bad of a kid I was. Like, I always thought I was a good kid because, my parents never complained.
Yeah.
Yep, I played the poopy party. Did I say Babyface? Carnage. Carnage dropped the poopy party. Thank you, Carnage. Thank you, Babyface, for the dab party, and thank you, everybody, for keeping the dabs alive. Also, guys, just a reminder, if we hit 3K subs by Valentine's Day, I will do a hot tub stream for you guys. I'll have to find a hot tub to do the stream, but we will do a 3K hot tub stream for you guys. Do it on here and on TikTok. Who knew you'd have to power wash a tree?
Right.
Jen got the minis. Jen says she should have got the full-size peanut butter M&Ms versus the mini M&Ms.
Yeah, the minis kind of suck.
Yeah.
The megas are not good either.
Too much peanut butter at that point?
No, it's just the shell is just... the consistency and the texture's not right.
Yeah. That's a thing for me, too. Like, it's gotta taste and feel and have a quality to it that makes me feel like it's worth the money,
The regular sized ones, Chef's Kiss, I love those.
Yeah.
Those are some of my favorite M&Ms. Have you tried the honey roasted peanut ones?
Yeah, I've had those. They're good.
I like those a lot too.
Yeah.
I'm not doing illicit drugs,
Bree!
guys.
Noah said
doing,
5K for Uma Masume. I am not dressing up as a horse girl, Noah. That's just not happening. I will get the Borat bathing suit for the hot tub stream, though, if y'all can get me to 4K by Valentine's Day. I will buy the Borat mankini and wear that on stream for you guys.
Oh, God. Well, if you do that, I will not be watching actively. I will have it, stream it on my phone in the background. But I will not be watching if you do that.
And by the way, it's good to see Bree here in a stream tonight, other than being a co-host. She started that last night by being a co-host. She told me that she would come back. She said that she was spending some time with the child, and I said that's okay. That's a good excuse. I can't fire you for having to spend time with your child. I don't know what it is with you and Uma Masume there, Noah.
He's into horse girls, maybe?
Maybe. I mean, technically, I'm married to a horse girl, so. Because she loves her horses. You know, anime gets so weird for me sometimes. Like, I can watch stuff and be like, okay, this is kind of cool. I dig this. And then there's animes like Freezing and Freezing Vibration that how they weren't considered hentai, I will never know. I'll never forget.
Standards have changed over the years.
Like, it's totally fan servicey too. It's like High School of the Dead. The jiggle physics in that alone were enough to make me go, huh, this might be worth a watch. Still made me feel like a pervert, but yeah. Yeah, Jen said it's cold outside tonight. So I was out. I had to go out yesterday to go get stuff for supper.
Yeah.
Which, those of you that follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you got to see my my cooking skills last night in action before the stream. That was a dadgum good meal, guys. All right. All of that's done. Entrance wall is done.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely cold. It's going to be down in the 20s tonight.
Thought I saw teens at one point, but it must have...
Yeah, it went up a little bit.
Okay.
From last I saw, it was all going to be 20s. But, you know, those change daily.
Yeah.
I use AccuWeather, man. It's like one of the most accurate platforms out there for weather.
Now, you know who I actually use a YouTuber for my disaster level weather.
Yeah.
It's a dude by the name of Ryan Hall. Like, his storm chasing crew is like one of my favorites to watch. And I think Duff was the one that told me about Ryan Hall. It was during a Berserker stream that he was watching Ryan Hall, and he was telling Berserker about it. And the more I watched, the more I got into it. So it'll be 19 tomorrow morning. Ugh.
Ew.
My ancestors didn't move here so that
degrees.
they could enjoy 19-degree weather. They left 19-degree weather on a Tuesday.
Probably less than that.
Yeah. Alright, the city wall here is almost done.
I got this corner good over here. I'm working on the wall going around.
Shine your shoes, wipe your face. That's one of my favorite, like I said, that's one of my favorite moments from when they enter Duloc.
Yeah.
Because it's literally making fun of the Small World ride.
Yep.
It's a reference to a Disney movie. Or to a Disney ride without being a Disney IP.
It also reminds me of that song way back on YouTube where it was it called the Assumption Song or something like that?
There was an old farmer who lived by the dock.
Yep.
He sat in the meadow stroking his fist or shaking his fist at the boys who were down by the creek. And it ends with "You can go fuck yourself." That's like one of my favorite ones.
And then misheard lyrics of "O Fortuna."
Yeah. Some men like cheese. Hot temperate
Hot
cheese.
temperate cheese.
They gave me gonorrhea.
We never made that a shirt. You remember that?
Yeah.
I hope you get gonorrhea. That's
Yeah.
curable. Like, I remember in that moment, I was like, oh crap, I just said something kind of bad. But I immediately saved it, looked dead in the camera, and was like, that's curable.
What
And
were
it
we
went
playing
back to
when
playing.
you...
I think I was playing Apex.
That's right. That's right. That was back on the old writer's blocks.
Yep.
One of my favorite moments from that is when I think I'm down and teammate's down and you go to pick up teammate and he throws and someone throws a grenade and I go to throw
No, we were.
yeah.
No, you were just sitting
That was
next
just
to
spectating.
me.
Yeah, I was spectating. You were,
Yeah, and we went into a building, and there was
Yeah.
a squad coming after us.
Yeah.
I try to shut the door to give us the time to reload,
and he throws a grenade
and he throws a grenade, and I get killed by him.
and immediately the first reaction is, "Oh, teammate, why?"
Why? Yeah. Or no, it didn't kill me. It like
It downed
blinded
you.
me.
Yeah, it was a flashbang,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, and I got shot and downed, and I was just like, really?
And I laughed hysterically at it afterwards, you know.
Yeah, you did. You know, every now and then I'll go back and look at those, and like no one's watching those still.
Yeah. That was
But
the thing.
Those
is
were like archived KGB,
yeah,
KBG.
and that is how I
Dude,
came
that's how.
up.
That's how the joke started.
Yeah, duh. It was funny because I was doing an interview with Universal Nerd at that time, and he was over there talking about he kept saying that, you know, I'm here with KGB, and I kept saying Doc Comrade, and I came home that night and I was like, oh, there's a gimmick in this.
Yes.
The gears were turning, and next thing you know, I refer to myself as the Supreme Leader. I go and design the original the logo that you guys had seen for so long, the first phase of that, and I had this whole shtick that I was going to do where I was going to dress up in like military regalia the whole stream, and I never got to that point because at that point,
But you got the Ushankas though.
Yeah, I got the Ushankas. I used to give out like comrade crates and stuff like that, but it got expensive. It got really expensive.
Yeah,
And,
because
like,
you ordered them straight from Russia.
Yeah, I was ordering like legit military surplus Ushankas from an Amazon storefront that was buying them from Russia with Soviet imagery on them already, like Soviet pins. I've got a whole bunch of Soviet pins in like a box.
I'll never forget the tag on it.
Yeah.
It was like made real in Russia.
You are
No
a quiet
fakes
one, aren't
here.
you? Much like myself. Like myself? I pride myself on speaking only when absolutely necessary, using the fewest words that is possible to use to articulate my train of thought. That's a lot of words.
Which is all the fucking time.
Yeah. No more, no less.
Oh,
Pogo has another update. Wonderful. Just the absolute minimum number of words to get across the brilliance of the idea itself. See, I like that the text box stays there for a minute. Gives you time to read it. Y'all, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I have to go back and clean up like several different items rather than work in one area. I have to have a palette cleanser.
so I got back into playing Hogwarts Legacy finally, right?
Yeah.
some of those characters on there are making me want to be a dark wizard, bro.
I went dark arts.
I'm really thinking about it because these some of these mouthy little turds on there getting on my
a beady
nerves.
Kadibi,
Yeah, they keep messing on, and I will. Imelda Reyes, you probably remember her.
Yeah.
The flying champion. Ooh. And then, did you ever find the Undercroft? Did you do stuff with, okay, you remember the blind kid?
A little bit.
He confronts you when you first come out of it after talking to, Sebastian?
Yeah, a bit.
He acted like he wasn't blind at all. He walked with that, I carry a big stick attitude.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like, who the you think you talking to? Most blind people are not aggressive like that.
I mean, Matt
Better
Murdock
stay in
was.
your lane, boy. Well, he's not really blind.
Yeah, I know.
He sees in a different way. But yeah. And I know you said you're fatigued on superhero movies, but I don't care. Doomsday is looking to be dope.
Yeah, I've tried. I actually
because of the quote unquote failures of past films, and I get it. It wasn't for everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of those films, but they shouldn't have let these new directors try to, do these big blockbuster type movies. They should have put them on something smaller first to see to test their mettle. That's why those films ultimately failed, because a lot of these newer directors, it's like, who are they? The Russo brothers are back.
What's up, dude?
The Russo brothers are back for Doomsday, so that's why I'm really excited.
Yeah. Jen's getting mad at her phone.
Uh-oh. Smartphone my ass, right?
Yep.
That's what I always say when my phone just doesn't do what I want it to do.
So she doesn't have a lot of storage on it to begin with. It's definitely not. It's like a 60.
Yeah.
It's a smartphone, but it's like a very low storage smartphone.
Huh? Okay.
It's one of those like cheaper alternatives to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
But it was at that point when they started doing the 64 gigabytes of storage with expandable storage.
Yeah.
And I need to look at. I know that her phone has a storage slot for a SD card, so we'll have to get her an SD card. But I got to make sure we get the right kind of SD card that can handle some of the stuff. So that way it kind of bypasses that, oh, you don't have enough storage message.
Yeah. Where you don't have to manually, like, say, save to SD card.
Yeah, I absolutely
hate. Or to external storage.
One of my things that I absolutely hate is the fact that, like, cell phone companies think that's a great idea. The 64 gigabytes is enough. Dude, 64 gigabytes is eaten up mostly by, like, the OS nowadays. Like, operating systems eat up a lot of space. And then I tried clearing it off the other day for her, and accidentally, well, not accidentally, I deleted a file because I was going through what programs can I delete?
Yeah.
And she gonna run off my chat getting angry. I'm kidding, but I don't get it either, Jen, but it's a not a security feature, but a feature they put in place. But I'm honestly I really just at this point want to get her a better phone, but she's so one of the things is my father-in-law kept her on his plan because it was cheaper to keep her on there than it would be to take her off. He'd have to change up his plan if he removed a line. And he didn't want to get rid of his plan because it had some pretty good features to it.
Yeah.
Dapsicles, you sound like my manager that I work with. He's an iPhone guy, and my director is an Android guy. Those two go back and forth all the time about which one's better.
Personally, I used to be an Android user, but once I got an iPhone, I didn't want to look back. Yeah, you can get a bunch of third-party stuff on your phone and blah, blah. I don't care about any of that. iPhone is just a lot more user-friendly to me.
I mean, it's iPhones are great for creators. But guys like me who are techie, like I don't know. I prefer Android devices just because it's a Linux-based operating system or Unix-based operating system. But I also think that it's one of those things that if a company makes a cell phone, putting like 64 gigabytes of storage into it and calling that enough, that's like computer companies putting 8 gigabytes of RAM in a mini PC. Reset iPhones. All right, are we starting that war tonight in my chat? Is that the war we're gonna fight tonight?
I mean, to each their own.
Yeah,
I like iPhone.
Yeah, I mean, each has their perks. Each has their benefits. Each has their downsides. Like for me, the iPhone downside is I never truly own the iPhone, and I can't do what I want with it. And that comes from a tech standpoint, guys. That's not me saying that, but if I wanted to go in and, say, repair a part on it, iPhones are pretty well protected to the point that you actually have to buy, like, legitimate iPhone parts to repair them now.
Well, see, to me, that's more security towards making sure it's going to work when you get it back. But
yes
that's
and
just
no.
my opinion.
Yes and no. I mean, to be honest with you, a third-party part is just as good as a first-party part. But, it's one of those things that each company has their, like, security features. Like, HP is bad about that. Working on HP computers and stuff and printers for such a long time, HP is the worst when it comes down to it. Alright, I gotta get on top of that canopy. You know what? Let me work on something other than the wagons here for a minute, because I'm getting fatigued on those.
And I haven't, been able to see, like, the newer versions of the high-end Samsungs or whatever, how good the cameras are, but iPhone cameras are really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that type that's going to be like, oh, Android sucks, screw you. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
You like Android? That's cool. I just prefer iPhone.
And that's my thing, is like, if you prefer a product, use the product you prefer. I'm cool with that. Like, it doesn't hurt me in the long run if you want to use something. Yeah, APK files are, yeah.
But I will say, over the years, iPhone's servers and security has gotten a lot more lenient as long as the app is trusted, as long as the creator can get it verified. Like, I had emulators for Super Nintendo, and I still do, actually, for Game Boy, Super Nintendo, on my iPhone. So, like, years ago, you couldn't do that.
Yeah. But again, guys, either or, I don't really care. And security features are great, but eventually they will be broken. That's not something. And I love the argument that I love when Apple announces, "Hey, we're coming out with this new like biometrics feature," and Android was like, "Yeah, we already did that." Samsung was like, "Yeah." But I mean, but it's literally. The only thing I get frustrated with, and this is on both sides, is why do we need a newer model every year of the same thing? It's getting to be like COD.
I'm not gonna buy a new phone for a while. I've got the iPhone 15 Pro. I'm not buying anything in the next year or two, possibly maybe 3 years.
I still remember when Apple got caught with the whole battery gate situation.
Yeah, and their Apple Watches.
Not only Apple Watches, but some cell phones were getting their batteries were basically not bricked, but they put a piece of software on there to make the batteries drain quicker, so that people would have to go out and buy more phones. Yeah, Apple was dirty about that, and they got caught, and it wasn't good.
Well, the thing about the Apple Watch, they stole like the telemetry software from another creator.
Yeah.
From the person who actually made it to, keep track of your heartbeat and all of that and your pulse. So they had to like discontinue them until they came up with their own style that didn't rip them off. And I was like, dang, Apple, that ain't a good look. And Bree, what I saw what you said, like I'm not doubting that it can't take good photos, but within the last 10 years, from what I remember, iPhones cameras were better in my opinion.
So
I don't doubt they can't.
Yeah, a lot of it has to do with how you use your camera. So
what settings you use.
Yeah, what settings you use and all that. I mean, they're about on par. And to be honest, a lot of the features that Apple has added into their cameras and stuff are already out in Samsung phones, which kills me because they're like, "Oh yeah, we check out our newest," and I'm like, Samsung did it. It's like Samsung is like The Simpsons.
Yeah.
That episode of South Park where Butters was trying to do everything, and he's like, "Simpsons did it." Or his little sidekick that he had for that season, Dr. Disarray.
Noah.
Next one, he's gonna get some shit brick.
Shit brick.
Dab, I missed you on Farm Sim a couple of weeks ago. Then Mike left us for he told me he was coming down this way and didn't want to play Farming Sim with me anymore. I'm kidding. He wants to play Farm Sim with me, but we're moving it to a once a month thing for my channel. And it's just because like oh, it wouldn't let you come. That's weird. That's weird, Dabs, because I thought I set it up to where you could. Because I made it so that it was like I gave Mike the password and all that too, so I was hoping he'd get it to you. Okay, there was a DLC that you didn't have. Okay. I wonder what DLC that was, because that might have been one I got for free. Don't worry, Dab. Next time we play, we'll make sure that we'll make sure that DLC's off. I was thinking about doing one this Friday, but I've already promised Slothman that I would do a mega Minecraft stream for him. Sloth has been begging me to do a Minecraft stream, so if you're available.
This Friday? I don't see why not.
Yeah, I figure what we can do is do that survival island one we wanted to do before we had all the kids jump on and Mike and everybody else.
Yeah, that was pandemonium.
Oh, absolutely, but I would do that again in a heartbeat. I figure what we'll do is we'll set up a survival stream, and I think it'll probably be, speaking of Panda, I think Panda wanted in on it too. And I'm cool with that, you know, if you're cool with that.
Yeah.
The more the merrier, you know.
I'll just do my
Planes
dwarf thing and go dig in a hole.
Dab said, boo. Don't worry, Dabs, we'll get in there. We'll get a... Farming Sim's gonna come back. I'm gonna be doing Fallout for a little while, just because I've missed playing Fallout. But yeah, that's a. I think we'll have some. I think we'll have some fun. I'm doing some Fallout right now, and then once Fallout's finished, I might come back and start doing Farming Sim again, like every week. By then, Mike should have his life all balanced out, and we can. Not many FPS games. I like the FPS adventure games. Fable is coming out soon. I would like to get into Fable.
Isn't it still exclusive?
No. They're releasing it for all consoles now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the company that's got it is actually. So Lionhead no longer exists as a company, which is sad to me because Lionhead made some of my favorite games. One of my favorite games was a game called Black and White, where you played God. You literally played God.
I remember hearing about that game.
So yeah, you literally played God, and you had to be a good God. You could be a good God or a bad God, like a mean or a nice God. And I remember one time I had these villagers that were just, they were like, you want a good God, so therefore we're leaving you. And if your people left you, it could hurt your powers. And so I was sitting there, right? I was sitting there contemplating what I was gonna do, and you know what I decided?
You smoked them.
I fed them to my avatar. My avatar was a giant tiger. I suppose you may be wondering why I didn't go to rescue my betrothed personally. No, I did not, Lord Farquaad.
Lord
I do not wonder.
Farquaad.
Exactly. Wait a minute. Will. Look.
Oh yeah, the welcome puppet thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, a show that me and the missus have gotten back into watching is The Masked Singer. We just finished season 13.
You know, I haven't watched it in a couple of years.
Yeah, there was I quit watching it too because of Nick Cannon's, commentary about people.
Yeah.
And but then like he went off of the show for a few years, and I almost thought, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll start watching it again, but I never got around back to it.
Yeah.
But
I'm not a huge Nick Cannon fan. Like,
I just ignore him now pretty much.
Yeah, and it's not because of any commentary or anything. I've never liked him as a person, you know?
Yeah, he's very arrogant.
Yeah, he's definitely got that, like, he forgot his roots, you know? He forgot where he came from.
Mm-hmm.
If it hadn't been for Nickelodeon, that he would have never had a career, you know?
Yep, and then Drumline.
Yeah, Drumline.
That one really popped off for him.
All right, Bree, have a good night.
Later, Bree.
Dabs, if I had to guess, I would say she cleared her system cache. But it's definitely just... I'm gonna have to get her a memory card for her phone, an SD card for her phone. Because back when she bought it, 64 gigs was kind of... It was alright for what she was gonna do. But now she plays like just a couple of games on there. Not even enough to really fill everything up, but... It's such a pain now, like... It's making me hate that model. Okay, yeah, so that's the app cache.
You know what? I broke my dang tradition. I need to rekindle it.
What's that?
I like to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at least once every year.
Ah.
That's one of my favorite animes and stories of all time.
I never watched Brotherhood. I watched the original.
Brotherhood is so much better because it's much closer to the manga. It's pretty much the same to the 2003 anime until it gets to a certain point.
Gotcha.
Like, the very first few episodes are different. The first two, because something happens that didn't happen in the original anime. And there's, like, some key things that changed.
Gotcha.
And looking back on the 2003 rendition, some things didn't make sense at all. And I don't even know why they did that the way they did it.
Yeah.
But... You know, but yeah, man, Brotherhood is so good. Of course, it's still got that plucky, you know, Japanese type humor in there.
Yeah.
But the man, oh, it's so good. It's still on Netflix, man. For a while, they took it off, and it was hard to find it anywhere. But now it's back on there because since they did the live action movies.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna go anywhere or go off the platform anytime soon. Hopefully.
Gotcha.
I was gonna try to get it on Blu-ray, but man,
yeah, good luck.
It's expensive.
And Blu-ray.
I mean, yeah, you can find
crazy.
them, but yeah, Blu-rays are expensive. I had the original 2003 version on disc, but I lost some of it.
Yeah. Alright, how much more of this information stand do I need to clean?
All of it.
That's the way it feels. Alright, roof is done. I'm almost afraid to pick up the ladder after what happened the other night.
Yeah.
Dude, it's only 9:30 and we aren't even finished with this yet.
We're over halfway done, though.
Yeah. We might be doing Shrek Swamps for at least 2 streams.
I think this might be one of the bigger maps in the DLC pack.
Which, once we finish Back for Blood, I want to do Who's Your Daddy next.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be a riot.
Oh, God, yes. I need something that's going to make us laugh and something that's just sporadic and crazy.
Yeah, and mindless.
Yeah. I'm going to try to make a
one night.
What's that?
Coley played it one night.
Yeah.
And the daddy made a boo-boo, and like yeeted her across the room, and she ended up going out of the window and landed in the pool outside, and she ended up winning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I laughed pretty hard at that.
If Noah gets to be
And
the
then
daddy, I'm naming myself John Don McSquiggles.
I don't think you can name your kid, but you can customize them though.
I will make it blue if I can.
I think you can make it blue. No?
Okay.
There's Bone Daddy, there's Bone Baby. I remember that.
Yeah.
Where you could be skeletons. My son played it the other night just to see how it was like, and he just kept eating things that he wasn't supposed to, like plates and cutlery.
I ate an air vent.
Huh?
I ate an air vent.
You ate an air vent?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wonder how you counter that as the daddy. Do you, like, burp them or something?
No, you
I don't-
kick them.
You kick them?
Remember they were trying to lock me in the closet?
Yeah, they were trying to lock you in the closet.
I can't wait to play that, dude. That just sounds like it's going to be a ton of fun.
If a social worker ever saw that game, they'd have nightmares for months.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, my dear Lord.
Oh my dear. Oh, Jesus. This ain't
Whoever made this game is sick.
This ain't right. What kind of twisted individual do you have to be for this?
Oh, that's absolutely me, 100%. But yeah, yesterday I went to Walmart, right, to go get the stuff for supper. I mean, I wanted to tell you the story, and
You got sidetracked.
yeah, sorry, chat's kind of Jen's having a hard time with her phone, and I like to be able to be hands on and help her with that stuff, and I can't. Mostly because last time I tried to help her, it just resulted in just a bad day all the way around. I tried to help her and deleted an app. Yeah, it wasn't great because the app lost all the data. It's mostly because they got, usually with the updates, I think they actually update the entire app, Jen, and it's dumb. It's so dumb.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get the rest of this high stuff before I get this low stuff.
But anyway, so yeah, I walk into Walmart, go do my shopping. I'm in a t-shirt and a pair of like my ripstop jean pants.
Yeah.
That ripstop material that I like so much. And as I get done shopping, I'm going to walk out, and the lady stops me because I got a bag of cat litter. You know, obviously I'm stealing cat litter. And so I let her look over the receipt, and she goes, "Where's your jacket, young man?" It's not my normal little old lady that I love so much, Miss Cindy.
Yeah.
It was some other lady. She was like, "Where's your jacket, young man?" I was like, "It's not cold enough for one yet." She looks at me and she gives me this look. I'm like, "Oh, I'm used to that look too." She goes, "You're crazy." I was like, "Yeah."
What does she look like?
Redheaded lady, older redheaded lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, I like. She wasn't rude about it. She wasn't being rude about it. She's like, "Oh, you're crazy." I was like, "Yeah."
I've been told that too.
No, I just went, "Yeah."
Now there's another lady. She's like a light brown haired. Always has it up. Every time I would wear my Super Dad shirt that, you know, my stepdaughter picked out for me for Father's Day last year. Every time I come through, like, she just has to look me in my face and my eyes and Super Dad, huh? Like, every time, dude, it never failed. Never.
It's not Miss Cindy, is it?
No, not the redhead, no.
No. Miss Cindy's not the redhead. She's got brown hair. older lady glasses.
No, this one doesn't wear glasses all the time.
Okay.
She does wear them sometimes. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. She usually wears like the loss prevention vest, right? No, this one's
Yeah,
just got a regular. This is what she is. This one's a regular door greeter.
Okay.
She usually works between, I say, like the mornings till about noon, and then somebody comes. She like
Okay, yeah.
yeah. Sometimes she'll be there in the evenings, like the late afternoon, but most of the time she works the day morning shift. Or right until lunchtime. But every time, and then Coley started giving me a hard time. I think she's got a thing for you there, babe. I was like, stop it.
Well, you know who else has a thing for you?
Yeah,
telling you, Will.
I do.
I'm telling you, Will. You just gotta do it like a Nintendo cartridge. Just blow on it one time, and after that, you get all the dust out of there.
Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me to.
What?
Coley's gonna kill me. Oh God, I killed her. He killed her.
Almost. Almost. You almost moidled her. Alright. He said he heard you coughing and gagging. He's like, oh no, I killed her.
I almost died.
No. You couldn't pay me to.
Not even for $1 million.
No. My dignity means much more to me than that.
I bet she'd want to get your dignity.
Oh God.
Why do you want to know?
He said, I bet she would want to get your dignity.
I'd kill her.
Oh, Lord.
Good Lord.
After making me up in the prison.
You want her to go to prison?
Depends on which prison I go to and if they got the hot Cheetos.
No, do you want her to go to prison?
I mean, Will, just think about them conjugal visits.
No, I'd rather be able to see my wife all the time, not
I got you.
conjugal visits in jail.
Coley's going to end up killing me one day, dude. Like, she's just going to be so mad. She's going to be like, hey, Aaron, next thing I know, I'm getting punched.
No, she won't even warn you. She'll just do it. She won't even
Yeah.
say, hey, Aaron. It'll just be, boom, it's over.
Yeah. No, she looks down at me as I'm laying on the floor.
He says that you're going to get him one day.
Probably. Perhaps. Maybe.
That's okay. I'll just bribe her with Jack Skellington stuff. That should give me enough time to run.
It's coming, but it'll just come.
He said that he'll just bribe you with Jack Skellington and stuff. That'll give him enough time to get away.
That's not gonna work for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm in danger.
Alright, I got all the high stuff on this side. I think, nope, there's a little bit right here, but it's not too high.
So I had to call my director today because my manager's out, and
Yeah.
I was telling my director about like one of the clinics we have that we're setting up.
Yeah.
Like it's inside of the office I work in,
Yeah.
and he was sitting there talking. We were sitting there talking about it, and one of the things is they put monitors on the chairs where, so patients could look at their x-rays and stuff. Great
Yeah.
idea in theory, but if nobody ran the stuff right, it's going to have us using a ton of HDMI cable, which is super expensive for what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I called the director today and I was like, hey, yeah, I just looked at the run for this, and it's gonna be like, I'm gonna need 100 foot of cable in each room. And he goes, no, we're doing something else. I was like, thank you. Because it's going to be me running it by myself, and that's just not, it's not doable. Not with how...
If they get somebody else in there...
Right?
Maybe you could do it.
Maybe.
Because you'd have an extra set of hands.
Realistically, I would like to have a contractor come run the cable. And I know that's expensive to hire a contractor just to do that. But to be honest, it's up in the ceiling. And I, for one, don't want to fall off of a ladder and rip out an entire section of, ceiling because my ladder's not tall enough. Like, it's an 8-foot ladder and it's still not tall enough because that ceiling's so high.
Yeah, man, that ceiling's what, 12 feet?
Yeah, at least from underneath the drop ceiling, which I got to replace a tile in the dentist office anyway this weekend or this Friday. Because I went to put because when they installed the drop ceiling, heaven forbid someone actually used the proper brackets properly.
Huh.
And I broke off a piece of ceiling tile today, so I was so mad about that. I told the dentist, I was like, I'm gonna get that Friday. I need to get my buddy from Darlington down to come help me with that, because... Well, I want to show it to the director as well.
Yeah.
But, it's one of those things that I get frustrated with that stuff because, like, I hate drop ceilings for the most part. They're the worst. They're absolutely the worst. Here we go. These carts are gonna be fun. Did I get everything? No, I didn't get these. Didn't get this tree over here. God, these Shrek maps are huge. Which I'm thinking one night we might have to plan out a cleaning with Noah.
Yeah.
Go through and beat some of these maps and then bring Noah in. If I'd have known that, I would have gone through and played this already and then done free clean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you see it, it's like network players, 1 to 6 players online. It's like, cool.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you, oh, there's a stipulation.
Yeah, you have to beat it already.
You can only use 2 people to do it. I mean, I get it. They don't want you blazing through their campaigns, but come on, man.
Yeah.
We're over an hour into this, and we're still not done with it. With
yeah,
2 people.
We're a little over 3/4 of the way done.
All right.
I think if we do beat this, though, tonight, I don't think we are, but if we do...
Be lucky if we do.
Yeah, because they said this is one of the ones with, like, the biggest maps.
Alright, you need to move. I'm gonna move you over here.
Okay, I could have swore I cleaned that earlier. That gets to be so frustrating. When I feel like I've cleaned something, and I haven't.
And then there's that little bit left.
And then there's a corner you missed earlier or something like that, you know?
Just like the Murmur layer. We went all around that computer base and then finally found that top
People underestimate how
back
difficult
corner.
it is to rule, to be the one to make those difficult decisions. I missed the rest of that conversation because I was so focused on cleaning. Alright, we're 81% cleaned.
Yep, I'm going back over the tall areas and getting those and working my way down.
Yeah, I'm working on all the, like, side stuff. Like carts and things like that.
Yeah.
Chat went kind of crickets on me.
Nazi crickets?
Let me go ahead and turn my color strip back over. It's been a minute since I had it on red. I'm surprised we hadn't heard from Ricardo tonight. Usually he pops on here every now and then. Yeah, probably. I know Brett had a stream tonight, and he usually goes on there and hangs out for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that when I get like a piece of hair or something. I shaved my, I trimmed up my beard tonight, and as I trim it up, I always get like a little bit of hair around my ears because I trim up my sideburns too.
Yeah.
Because I like my beard, but if it gets too bushy, it gets like itchy and dry, and I try to oil it up as best I can. Alright, that should be all the roadway clean. The wagons are going to be the hardest ones to clean.
Meticulous.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna clean up the center display.
Alright, got the awning done.
All right, center display should be about done. Okay, I gotta clean the sidewalk apparently. There we go. Center display should be done.
Probably can't get this in here. Nope. Guess I'll get the ladder.
I'm coming over here to these and cleaning up these canopies. Just cleaning up the tops of them here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think chat died.
Oh no. Rest in peace, chat.
Yep, it was a good chat. Alright, city road cleaned. Perfect. Do you, Jen? Do you remember what store it's at? Because if it's at Lowe's, that could be a winner. No, orange. Okay, that's Home Depot. It's still a winner, but I'm gonna have to see if we can get it either. See if I can get someone to come help me. Noah, Noah's starting to sing "In the Arms of the Angels." Yeah, orange shelves is Home Depot. That's why I wish I'd have got a truck. Because then I could just go down there anytime and get what I need.
Yeah.
I can never find one for a good deal. Like a little beat up truck, something I can just use to get around. No, you're good. You're good, Carnage. I appreciate y'all lurking.
I'm kind of out of it now because I had to take my sleep meds to
Yeah.
make sure I get enough sleep before we get up in
tomorrow.
the morning. Yeah.
God, it has taken us the entire stream to do Duloc.
Almost.
I did not realize how massive this map is. We're going to be doing the Shrek stuff for a while.
Unless the next one's like the equivalent of the dog car.
I wish.
I know Shrek Swamp is one of them.
Yeah.
The Dragon's Lair. And I can't remember what else.
I don't know, but these carts are pissing me off, dude. I can't stand this. You can't get in them, so you can't, like, just hop up and, you know, clean that
Yeah.
way. And everything is kind of unevenly in the way.
Oh, yeah.
God, that's frustrating. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, yeah, the trees. Because, heaven forbid, they didn't keep the trees clean. Got the tree planter. This is absolutely going to drive me insane, dude. I wish we'd have had I wish they'd let us have a third person for this.
Yeah, really. Especially for a map like this size.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch.
What happened?
I got to back out of the fucking map.
Oh, you got the...
The stupid goddamn
glitch.
ladder glitch.
Oh, man. Those are the worst.
Alright, let's see if I can get out of this. How do I get out of this?
Pull up your tablet on the game,
Yeah.
and then...
Menu. Nope. Alright, I'm going to take us to another job.
Okay.
Did it pop you out of the game?
Yeah.
Did it? Alright. Main menu. Specials. Shrek. Continue. Do lock. Resume job. That you think... Hey, Future, how's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight, brother.
Waiting for Shava.
Still hadn't got you in yet?
No, it's taking its time.
You finally got it to update, Jen?
Loading dirt.
There you go. I heard you come in.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Happened again?
This is so... No, just...
Oh. I was about to say, not again.
No, it's not again. It's just... I'm not picking up another ladder, though. That pisses me off.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. They should have fixed that by now.
You know what? I'm gonna take a break from all the small stuff and just work on the walls here. What are you working on, Will?
This side, the barber.
Because we're 88% done
shop.
with this map. But it's such a frustrating mix right now.
Yeah.
Those carts are pissing me off because I can't get to everything easily.
Use the
I
cleaning
don't wanna-
liquid.
Oh yeah. Oh, God damn it! I keep forgetting we have that.
Some missions they give it to us, some they don't.
Yeah. You
And I
can just
saw
spray that on the
the
cart.
loading screen that you can refill it once you run out. I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either. Security features, things like that, Jen. Usually they pump out like some special event or something like that. It's like my cookie run game. It always constantly updates. Cold, future cold. It's getting colder tonight. It'll be cold tomorrow morning when I get up. I'll again contemplate my life choices. Go to work, do my thing. Go get lunch with Jen tomorrow. Yeah, future. That's the problem. Is like people panic over the weather anymore, and it's like it wasn't that bad here. Like they were making it out to be.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, everybody here was like so mad that school wasn't canceled today or wasn't delayed, and I was like, you guys are panicking over that? It's not going to be that bad. All right. Try to work on this wall over here for a little bit. Give myself something that's not like oddly shaped and stressful. Dude, we've been at this for almost an hour and a half.
I know.
We've been at this for an hour and 49 minutes is what it says. Ah, fuck.
Alright, I got the barber shop done.
Nice.
I'm going to start working on the dairy shop.
We're 93% done, Will.
Yep.
Yeah, future. The only thing we really got yesterday was a little bit of ice on the windshields. But that's par for the course living here where it's so humid. Like I mean, you get the humidity. You live in the Gulf. Alright, that wall's done. This is absolutely insane, and I'm not enjoying... I don't enjoy this. I mean, I enjoy the game.
Yeah, this map, it was not thought out.
Even the roller rink wasn't this bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm enjoying the game. It's just the angles of everything and the amount of locations where grit can hide and all that.
Well,
Like,
it's always
this should've
easier
been-
to dirty something up than to clean it.
Yep. Yeah, babyface. I hope you can get some relief on that ear, dude. Earaches are the absolute worst. I got swimmers here one time around Christmas, like a few years ago, and that was, dude, I couldn't sleep. I was uncomfortable. I had to work the next day. Ended up calling out. My boss was not too thrilled that I called out, but I told him, I was like, dude, I haven't slept at all. And if you want me sleeping on the job, fine, I'll sleep on the job. He was like, no, you hadn't slept. I can't. I was like, yeah, and I just went to the emergency room. And I walked in the emergency room, and I worked, and it was the one I worked at. And I told those guys, I was like, yeah, I know it's not an emergency, but I need something. And the doctor, it was one of the doctors I was real cool with, and he was like, dude, I don't care about that. As long as you're here, he's like, I want to get you better because I know you need to be at 100%. It's like, absolutely. Yeah, we're dressed as knights there, Carnage. And we're using the Muxcalibur. I miss the big power tools we had. Could you imagine if we had Power Rangers as one of our maps?
Yeah. That would be cool, cleaning the Megazord.
Clean Zordon's tank out. Clean Rita Repulsa's moon prison.
Layer. Yeah.
You spray down the lid, and after that she pops out and goes, at 10,000 years I'm free. Oh, there's no clean... Oh, wait. I have to put the cleaner attachment on.
Yeah.
Alright, trees clean. I'm working on getting all these, like, frills and doodads and things that'll help us get this thing done quickly. Hey, Dave, I figured that would summon you here. Dave said, did someone mention Power Rangers? Yep, it does, doesn't it? It does kind of give you, like, one of the blasters. It gives you the blaster from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Trying, Dave, trying. It's going to be 19 here tomorrow. when we get up. Oh, I got a headache. Alright. I think all the trees are clean. We're 99% done, Will.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I swear, if we do this again, I'm bringing Noah in on this one. I would love to do a power wash stream with Noah one night, just to see his reaction to playing a game like this. -14. Oh, Dave. Man, I bet even Buffalo Wings can heat you up. This is Dave. This is Duloc. We were supposed to be doing the swamp by now, but it's literally taken us this long to clean Duloc.
I mean, the sheer volume of dirt in high places is what kills this on this map.
Yeah.
Okay, I think all of this over here is finally done. The carts.
Yeah. I'm working on cleaning these wagons. There, you're coming over to join?
Yep. I'm all done over there. Unless there's some kind of little spot I missed.
Oh, this shit makes it so much easier.
Yeah, the multi-purpose cleaner?
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of it. How do I refill it?
I think it's L1 or L2. I don't know if you gotta hold it down or...
Ah, I fell off the goddamn wagon again. It just makes me so mad. Alright, this one's clean. Ish. Yeah, I guess we can't refill it. I tried, it wouldn't let me.
Let me see something here. I think it fills back up to a liter. You start off with like 2 in it, you can fill it back up to a liter, I think.
Yeah, I think we've maxed out our fill-ups. Alright, I'm looking to see if there's anything other than the wagons. Tavern walls. The wagon, we just need 2 more wheels cleaned, 3 more seats, 1 more bed. All the axles need to be done. Alright, I'm going to highlight that and go find that. Wherever the tavern is.
Tavern's on the
Yep, I see it.
right
I found
side.
it.
That, all right.
Alright, got that. Tavern is done. Tavern upper walls. Still have a little schmutz on them. Got him. Dave wanted to know if we need to power wash the horses yet. Not yet. City road trims. There are 3 of those that we have not washed. Oh, there we go. There's one of them. Alright, that's one. That one's good. I gotta find 2 more trims. That one's good. Alright, this one. Got it. This one. This is the last one here for the trims. Oh, did I get it? Nope. It's saying it's dirty. Oh, is this in the way? Got it. All the city road trims are done. Dairy shop flower boxes. Okay, one down here.
I think the wagons are good now.
Alright. There's a flower box that's missing. Or did I get it? Maybe I got it. Nope, flower boxes are done. Flower cart wheels. There are 2 of 4 that are not clean. They're over here. Okay,
Alright.
that's done. Forge windows. We got 1 window at the forge that's not cleaned. Alright, I'm pulsing it to see if I see it. It's not showing up for me yet.
I'm looking at all the forge windows. Wait, it's that one up there.
Oh, that one up there.
Yeah.
You got the flower box.
Okay, forge windows. Working on that.
Yeah, tavern wall coins. An information stand. What? I cleaned that. Lever mechanism. Oh. Got it. Alright, the tavern wall. Wowins. Where's the tavern? This is the tavern over here, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm looking for it.
Got it.
There it is. Ooh,
Oh
man,
my
that was a
God.
doozy.
2 hours, guys. That took us 2 hours to clean a goddamn city.
2 hours. With two of us.
2 hours, guys. That shouldn't have taken us 2 hours. All right. Hansel's honeymoon hideaway. I'm genuinely curious to see. Oh, this isn't bad. Maybe. What are you doing in my... We're not in your swamp. Alright, I'm working on the sign. Alright, we're not in my swamp, are we? Are we?
Dang it.
Hansel und Gretel.
So I'm getting sleepy for one.
Kind of sad we didn't make it to the swamp.
That's probably going to be like the last one.
Yeah. Not the gumdrop buttons. Sorry, guys. Every time I see anything Shrek, there's like a few things I can think of. Yeah, Carnage. 2 hours to clean that. That was absolutely insane. At least this feels like we're getting done. I may change up that thumbnail to be more... I may change up the thumbnail and title for this one later. I don't know. Oh my god, this is so just caked on here.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're bothering. The place looks fine to me. Although there might be an odd blob of snot, it feels kind of cozy. That is satisfaction at its finest right there. Hearing all those dings.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that tickles me right in the fancies. Ugh. Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do it.
Do it. Daddy's getting away to do something. I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy. So stupid. Alright, we're almost 38% done with this. I suppose there might also be a slight stain by the decking too. Ew, Shrek.
Better out than in.
I was boiling up for some slide-covered toadstools for a late-night hot toddy and exploded every... Oh, is that a euphemism for for him if you want to get in their Shrek on? Really caked itself on the walls. I've been down that Rule 34 window. It's not fun. Will, what did we have planned after Power Wash? Did we have anything planned?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything either.
We were throwing some ideas around, but...
Yeah. I think we talked about Saints Row.
Yeah. That would be a fun one to revisit.
Yeah, like Saints Row the Third.
Oh, yeah.
What with me British character and your Russian lady.
Yeah, that voice over actress actually helped me perfect my Russian accent by playing and listening to how she pronounced things.
Yeah. I loved Saints Row 3. That was my favorite Saints Row.
4 was good, but it gets really wacky because you get superpowers.
Yeah.
Because you're like pretty much in a Matrix type situation.
Yeah.
So, like, it's really cool. You don't need a car in that game because you can run faster than any car can drive. Come to think of it, I never beat 4.
I don't think I ever beat 4 either. Because
I always
think
got
it got too
sidetracked
wacky
with
for
other
me.
stuff.
Then there's all that
And then I got
sludge down the
bored of
side
it.
of the house. Hey, Ricardo, how's it going? I was wondering where you were hiding at tonight, Ricardo. Be safe going to work, brother. Their carriage is an onion.
Because ogres have layers. Oh.
Alright, let's see how far we've gotten on this.
Over halfway.
I'm working on the onion carriage.
I'm almost finished with the other roof.
Gotcha. Does that make me an onion knight? If I'm in the onion carriage? Ricardo, we just got rain. We didn't get anything like winter. We didn't get any kind of wintry mix here. This weekend, maybe. There's a big maybe here this weekend.
Roof is done. Whole roof.
Right. Got this one. I got the seating done. Yep, we're looking for some very cold weather here, Ricardo. Starting tomorrow. Hopefully I don't...
forward to it.
What's that?
Not looking forward to it.
Yeah. Not looking forward to it, but we're looking for it. Alright, that wheel's done. Dang, we're almost done with this one.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Another wheel down. Axle done. Doors clean. Alright, onions clean. Alright, let me look at this real quick. There's one axle that's still dirty. I'm looking at it. Got it. The onions should be done. Yep, onion is done. One of the column candy canes is dirty. Got it. Stairs are done. Let me work on cleaning up this deck. There we go. God, we're so close to being done with this one. Dude, I can't wait for the Adventure Time pack to come out for 2.
Yeah, me too.
That's no good, Ricardo. That's okay, Sloth. I think a lot of people forgot I was live tonight. I'm just going to go cry my big head on my tiny pillow. How are you doing tonight, Sloth? I appreciate you popping in, dude. I got you. Alright, we're almost done, Will. We're almost done. Alright, take this.
There's a little bit left on the sign up there.
Yeah, working on
I
it.
saw it when we were scanning.
Alright, both of those poles are cleaned. You're good, Sloth. You're good. Come the hell on.
Alright, front door canopy.
Alright, got it.
Heart sign centers.
I'm looking on the center. There you go. And just the icing. I know where the icing's dirty at.
On the top.
Yeah. Ah! Didn't quite make it. Oh, can I not? There we go. That should give me the angle I need now. Yeah. Maybe, Sloth. Maybe. I rarely have time to hop on and do anything right now. Mostly because my stream schedule and stuff. But that does sound fun. Oh my god, can we not? Oh yeah, we can't. We can run in this. Why am I not running? Got it.
There it is. Honeymoon with whom?
Alright, let's see what's next. That was from Fiona, by the way. Shrek Swamp, literally.
Oh, done the swamp. I'm guessing the dragon's castle's probably going to be the last one.
Yeah, I wonder how big the swamp job is. It's only $200, so I don't think it would be that big.
We can start on it.
Yeah, and if we don't finish it, we can always come back to it. Oh my god, we have to walk all the way down to it? Oh, no, that's not that bad at all. And then next stream we'll do that and maybe Lara Croft, the Lara Croft pack.
Yeah.
You got that one, right, Will?
Yeah, that one's free.
I'm having a question about that. Donkey, your helmet airtight? You might want to keep that on. The air around here gets pretty beefy. Yeah, those gloves too. And the armor. You're all good is what I'm saying.
Donkey.
Donkey. Alright. Log bridge is clean. Hey, Panda, what's up, dude? How was your birthday, brother? Donkey's tracks are all up and down over here.
Doesn't surprise me.
Shower mirror. Alright, Sloth, have a good night. Thank you for dropping in, dude. Alright, that's clean. I swear to God, if this gets bigger than I thought it was going to be, I'm going to be mad.
Well, we barely touched the surface, and it's at 8% already.
Yeah. I don't think this is as big as... I think that first map was probably our biggest one.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, maybe there, Sloth. Maybe. The chemicals might add a little extra flavor there for Shrek there, Ricardo. Alright, I got the danger sign clean. Warning signs clean. It looks like pink poopy on the ground. It probably is pink poopy on the ground. Shrek probably went down to the pink poopy club.
Oh my God, if I fall off one more time.
A sea lion? Why would you want a sea lion, Jen? We don't have enough sea for the sea lion. What the kind of animal is this? This is a sea lion. Nature's lion of the sea.
They can make sounds very similar to the Demogorgon.
Yeah. Hey, I got Shrek's outhouse. Those videos crack me. I don't know why they crack me up on TikTok, but I laugh so hard at those stupid, like, what the kind of animal is this? Or can you swim in this water? No. This is Chinese mountain water, very sacred. Do not swim in it unless you get cursed.
Those are kind of annoying because they say it too quickly.
Yeah.
and too much, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the cheese one.
Yeah. What the kind of cheese is this? What fucking kind of cheese is this? Anyway, Shrek
And then
asked
what
me to
about
mine the swamp for him while they're away on their honeymoon.
I like the guy that describes animals in like a goofy way.
Well, he didn't ask exactly, but best friends don't have to. You talking about Casual Geographic or?
He like says derpy things.
Oh no, never mind. Not Z Frank
I can't remember his
or
name.
Creepy Dave.
No, I don't know.
Creepy Dave always goes, "Today's best favorite animal."
No,
Oh,
he's got a whimsical kind of tone.
gotcha. You
He's
see,
got a
with
deeper
Shrek's-
voice though.
It said, "Donkey, this is your home. Your home too now. Watch over it. I trust you and I believe in you." Not sure I quite delivered on that. All right, Sloth. Have a good night. Oh, Ricardo. Ricardo, have a good night. I thought it was Sloth leaving, but it's Ricardo. Oh, we got to clean the inside of his house, Will.
I mean, this probably won't be that much.
No. I mean, we're already like, what, a quarter of the way done?
Yeah. I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't see waffles in there.
I'm making waffles. Alright. Pot's clean. Trying to get Shrek's chair all cleaned up. What the hell kind of party does... There he goes. There you go, Sloth. I mean, he lives in a swamp. Alright, chair's clean. Fun fact, me and Will come from the swamps. Must have been some of must have been some of Panda's baby oil. You mean that high grade panda oil? By the way, Sloth, I don't think we're getting the hot tub stream this year. I think the hot tub streams is going to be a bust. We getting ever so close to Valentine's Day, and I still ain't. And I'm actually lost subs. Also, people have been asking for another top 10 third-party gunplay kit video.
Huh.
So I might actually work on that this weekend if it snows. Duff, dude, I was wondering how you were doing. Let's go, Duff. How you feeling tonight, Duff? That's all good, Duff. I hope you get to feeling better, brother. Been keeping you in my thoughts, man. Oh, I hate that, Duff. High fever like that's never any fun.
Yeah, I've been fighting a fever the past few days myself. Due to this damn abscess.
Yeah. That's no fun.
Oh no, not at all. Alright.
I'm trying to get all the swamp floor clean. Yeah, we're halfway there, Will.
Nice.
Upside down coconut souffle with mango chutney sauce crumbs. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry you feel rough, Duff. I hope you get to feeling better, brother. Oh, this sucks. I can't get this one little area between the slats of the planks here. There we go. Oh no, his porta potty. His outhouse. What the hell did Donkey do? Alright, Sloth, have a good night. We'll see you later, dude. I gotta get to the top of that outhouse. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Grab the ladder. Put the ladder down. Okay, I'm not moving it again. Oh, come on! Alright, roof's clean. So I was right? Oh, no, I was wrong. Never mind. You're right. Jen just looked up why the difference between a groundhog and a prairie dog, because I was like, groundhogs and prairie dogs are the same thing, and I was wrong.
Timed out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I turned it back on.
Back up on you.
I had to turn co-op back on. Oh god, I'm stuck in that in there we go. Did you get my invite?
Not yet, but I'm joining.
Okay. Let's see, how's the outhouse looking? There we go. I heard you come in.
Mm-hmm.
There's one more inner wall in the outhouse here. It's got some schmutz behind it, I guess. I'm getting a sense you take your job seriously. Nah, you don't say, donkey. Alright, there's that.
Oh.
Alright, outhouse should be about done. Alright, there's that. Outhouse tour. Okay, the only thing... Outhouse is done. No, that's all inside stuff, I believe.
Except over here where I'm at.
Yeah. The painting brush is dirty still. Okay. Alright, that should be all of the outside wall, isn't it? Working on getting the floor clean. You know what's crazy though is Chris Farley almost became Shrek.
Wow.
Yeah. So when they were making Shrek back in the day, they were doing test runs for the animation,
Yeah.
and during those test runs, Chris Farley was actually the first person they chose for the voice of it. And due to what happened with him, due to him passing, they couldn't go with him anymore, so they went with Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Or with Mike Myers, I should say. It's Mike Myers, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always forget if it's Mike or Michael. Alright, now we can...
There's another outer wall spot.
Is there?
Planked outer wall, yeah.
Wonder if, yeah, I was about to say, you just got it. I just saw it ding. Working on getting the door. House door is done. Bro, I love hearing all that dinging,
Oh, yeah.
I might have to get on here this weekend and play a little bit with Noah. Go through and see just how long it would take us to beat it with him and on the clean team.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, thank y'all so much for 19 likes tonight. I appreciate the love and support.
Right on, right on.
And we've had 67 views tonight, so appreciate that as well.
Just 2 away from nice.
Yeah.
Do you see waffles in the kitchen?
Nothing. Not a single
Shameful.
goddamn waffle anywhere, Noah. Or Will.
Shameful. That is shameful.
Very
Donkey's
shameful.
on here, and there's no waffles. Huh? Oh, he's the one texting. Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool if he showed up, you know.
Huh? No, he ain't made no waffles. That's what we just said is shameful. Well, I guess it ain't the morning, so that's probably why he hasn't made any waffles.
Yeah. I need to go back and watch that again.
Yeah, I haven't seen those in years.
Oh, God, this is going... We're so close to being done, but this feels like it's so much more left to do. According to Jen, it is now 30 outside, but feels like 25.
Whoa.
He's got a jar of eyeballs on his table. Alright, table's clean. Chair's clean. Both dining chairs are now clean. I'm working on getting this floor clean. Donkey was worried it'd be too clean. Alright. Bookshelf's clean. Alright, got his lamp done. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Oh man, we are so close to being done, Will.
Yep. I'm trying to get these little nitpicky spots up here on this house
Yeah.
inner route.
I got that wall done.
Got it.
Floor's done. Alright, let's see what do we have left. That stool. Got it. Still not listing everything. Still not listing the finals. Another house in her route. I see it. It's this one right here. Got it. House planked inner walls. House window frames. House window sills. It's not that sill. Alright, you found the inner wall. Got the sill. Got it.
Get out of my swamp.
Is that the was that a trophy?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We got the swamp done. I wonder what the next map is on this. Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. All right, guys, next week. Then the Dragon's Lair.
Yep.
I guarantee you those two will finish out the stream next week. But, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that's it for tonight's stream. Sorry. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell icon. That'll keep you up to date with when we go live, when we put out community posts, and when we put out content for you guys. Tune in Wednesday night at 8:30, guys, as me, Will, Dwayne, and Noah, hopefully, the Brohams, can all get together and slay some zombies. Guys, you don't want to miss that. Back for Blood has been so much fun for us. I want to take this time to also say thank you to Will for playing with me tonight. Will, I know you weren't feeling great, but I appreciate you being here all night, dude.
Of course, bro.
And hopefully you get some answers tomorrow and get to feeling better soon.
Yeah.
All right, Carnage, have a great night. We love you too, brother. But, guys, I want to take this time to thank some amazing people. These are my recruits, aces, and new types for 99 cents all the way up to $5.99 a month. You, too, can become a recruit, an ace, or a new type. Each one of those levels has specific perks that you can unlock, guys. Go and become one of those members today, guys. Unlock those perks. Find out what they are by clicking the link below that says join. There is a link in my description that says join. Do that, guys. You definitely don't want to miss it. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you so much for watching. Y'all be safe. Be amazing. Much love to you all. And we will see you Wednesday night at 8:30 for some more Back for Blood. Good night, everybody.
This stream has officially ended. Thank you for watching, comrades. Commencing end stream protocol. Enjoy your night.